Hello everyone, welcome to another learning session of Foundation of Programming at CodeMode, where you learn by practice. Currently you are learning about web development, and in today's class we will learn about CSS. Before I start, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, especially if you are watching on YouTube. For complete course and practice, go to our platform my.codemode.us. Let's begin. In the last class, we learned about HTML, and we learned that HTML tags give the structure of the web page, and it also has data, but just data and structure is not sufficient. We want to give a style. We want to change the colors. We want to format the screen, look more fancy, stylish and more presentable. CSS does the work for us. It's a very nice wrapper to create a beautiful website or beautiful page, and it works with existing HTML tag. You can see in this screen that without any style sheet, the page looks like this. But if I apply the style sheet and I want to make this red like this, then I'm going to apply a style sheet. The style sheet is nothing but a set of rules that work on one or more tag. Take this example. You can see that in the style sheet, we mentioned that for any h1 tag, change the background color to this color, which is a color code. It's nothing but red. For h2 tags, change the background color to this color. And once you apply this, once you take the HTML and apply the CSS, this CSS has the rules. For h1, change the color to this. For h2, change the color to this. So what will happen is when browser processes it in this HTML, it will take all the h1 tags, apply this rule. It will take all the h2, apply this rule, and show it on the screen. And you can see that the colors are applied here. That's how typically you learn. Once you learn the CSS, you basically learn to use different colors: background color, foreground color, text size, spacing, left side leave some margin, right side leave some margin, and use this to present your page or the data nicely on the screen. You typically create a style sheet in you can create in any text editor like a notepad, and you save it using a extension called .css. So I can say like my style 1.css. CSS is the extension of the file in which I'm I will save my style sheet code. And then once you create this, you want to refer this in your HTML. In the HTML, under the head tag, if you remember in the last class I talked about head tag. In the head tag, another tag that goes inside here is title. If you remember, there is a tag called link. In the link, you have an attribute. Each tag may have one or more attribute. So usually this is one thing I did not teach in the last class, but you have like link is one of the tag, and this tag can have attributes like rel, which stands for relative, or href. All these are the attributes. So that typically you have tag, and then you have attribute attr, some example giving 1 equal to some value. Then I can give another attribute attr2 equal to another some value like this. So a tag can have one or more attribute. And here you can see the link tag has two attributes. One is rel, which is nothing but relative, and it's a style sheet, and then href, which is the name of the file you created. And once you save it, the browser will, when browser loads the HTML, it will also go and look for this file, load it, and then apply these rules. So again, in simple language, a style sheet is nothing but a set of rules defined on one or more tag. And when the browser processes the HTML, it will load the style sheet and apply those rules on the tag and accordingly show the different style or colors and font size, everything, etc. on your web page. That's all in this class. If you have any question, post it in the community on my.codemode.us. Also take time to solve the quiz associated with this concept. It will not only make you practice but also test your knowledge and understanding. I'll see you all in the next class. Keep learning.